Hello world, I'm LJ and this is LJ Goes Sweden. As you can see today I'm back at the house and I want to show you, the spa area, how I call it. So here first of all, we of course have a shower which is already amazing. Then we have this beautiful hot tub which I did not use yet because for me this would be like something special. I want to like achieve something first before like I take it or like I take a bath in here, celebrate. And then we also have a sauna, but I don't really know if it's working. So yeah, I wanted to show you those. Like, just look at this. It's really amazing. It really feels like a hotel. So I just love my Airbnb. I love the host. I love the people in here. And something else that I love, maybe you already saw it, is that beautiful fella down here. Yeah, that's one of the two cats that are living in this house, and she's pregnant supposedly. I don't really know, but yeah. So we are also expecting some kittens in the next day. So you will probably see something on that if it will happen. But as of right now, yes, we don't know if it happens or if she's pregnant, and yeah, we will see. But she has a large belly, so yeah, they expect her to carry something. Okay, so now I'm in the second part of this floor basement. So we have a couch, a large TV, but I don't use those things because as of right now, yeah, like I don't have time. I am applying and so on and so on. Well, today I can actually say there are some news. Yesterday was actually for real the worst day in Sweden for me. Of course, nothing too bad happened, but there were it was compared to all my other days, to my vacations, it was the worst. So, and today, this morning, it started out really interesting. I was making my breakfast and was cutting some fruits. And then when I came back to my room, I saw that I had a phone call. And I was like, okay, it's a Swedish number, so it's probably somebody from an application. And called back, no response. But not even a minute later, they called me back. And it was really, a job that I have applied for. So it was a company that is like doing the hiring processes for the company that is looking for like new workers or something like that. And so this company called Academic Academic Work, I think. Yes, they made like the person I was talking to. They made a job interview. So I was on a 15-minute call answering questions. And the funny thing, however, of course, was that I did not really knew what job it was. So um, before I called back, I was checking like the number to see, okay, maybe I know where it was from. I figured out it is from this academic work page, and on the page I knew like I have like 5 different applications to different companies. And so it was like one of those 5. And then she told me, okay, we are looking for this and this company for the position you have applied for. And so then, during the interview, I was opening the job description, translating it from Swedish to English, and basically had to freestyle somewhat this job interview because I have now made also an Excel sheet where I have included all my applications, and I have more than 50 open applications. In total, I think it's 65. And still more than 50 open applications. So, of course, I cannot prepare for all of them. And so actually, the job was pretty interesting. Like, they were, what was the name? It was something like Landsretten Biorefinery or Biorefinerie. Um, And so I was answering the questions, and I realized like during the yeah, during my presentation, okay, I'm really not prepared for this, but I tried my best, and the interview was actually fun. Like I did not feel uncomfortable or anything. And luckily we did it in English. Like the person was asking me if we can do it in Swedish, and I was like, I'm sorry. I wish I could do that. But as of right now, yeah. And also now, after the interview, I can really tell it would have not worked in Swedish. That was, yeah, it would have been really weird and confusing. Okay. Well, that was the good thing. So I got one step closer to a job based on this job interview. However, they called me back like 2 hours later and said that it's not working because the job is in Linköping, which is even more south than Stockholm. So it's basically in between Göteborg and Stockholm, so in the middle of the southern area of Sweden. And even though I said like I can start working immediately, I can relocate and anything, yeah, she was like talking to the boss of the company or something like that. And he said like, no, we need somebody who can work immediately, but also lives here. So immediately, of course, like not worrying about where to be, like where the person is located. And yeah, so this was basically a rejection. But for me, it was still yeah, it still felt like a victory because I at least got a step closer. So I now know it is possible to get a job. Before that, it really felt like nobody's answering, nothing happens. But okay, well, so I am positive. I'm also very happy that I feel better now. I don't have my headache anymore, and I don't feel as weak as yesterday. Yeah, so I have also applied to a few more jobs in Sundsvall, but also in Sweden in general. And we have to see. As of right now, I don't even know how late it is. I think it's like 2 p.m. I want to respond to some more emails, which were like rejecting emails. So I want to ask like, can you give me some details? What was the reasoning? And I also sent another email to the SCH rejection, like, can you give me more detail? No response, of course. But I have also applied for another position at SCA, but even more in the north in PTO. So yeah, we will see. But I'm positive. So this was actually a very good day as of right now, and I'm looking forward for the rest of the day. Because yesterday, like when I came back home, I had to clean up this mess, like the bag full of milk. It was just terrible. It was really terrible. Like I also bought oatmeal, which was in a paper bag, and of course, like the whole paper thing was soaking wet with this milk. Ah, well, luckily I like the oat inside was not really affected. So I was, yeah, lucky that I can at least have this now still to eat and not soaking wet already. But everything else, like, yeah, I had to wash my bag, my jacket. And what else did I? Ah, yeah, and I also had another bag inside my backpack. I wish I had also already washed my t-shirt and everything, because now it really is like it hardened. Like the the textile is now somewhat hard. So, but I try to clean that today. Well, that's enough talking. So I hope you had a wonderful day as always. And in the end, I will show you how the other side of the room looks, so you can see me there sitting here on this couch. And yes, well, flipping, there we go. Let's have a good day all together and see you guys tomorrow when it maybe is time for some kittens. The cat is here looking at me, and yeah, let's just say goodbye to her. Don't annoy her anymore. So, yes, beautiful. Okay, well, yeah, Goodbye, guys. See you tomorrow.